Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me on a meandering journey through the dusty streets of Spain, where the sun beats down upon the ancient arenas and the art of bullfighting reigns supreme. Our tale begins in the bustling town of Ronda, a place where history and tradition intertwine like the intricate patterns of a matador's traje de luz, the suit of lights. Ronda, you see, is not just any town. It is the birthplace of modern bullfighting, a cultural cornerstone that has withstood the test of time, much like the resilient bulls that grace its arena. Ah, Ronda, perched precariously on the edge of a dramatic gorge, the Tajo, which cuts the town in two like a great wound in the earth. The bridge, the Puente Nuevo, spans this chasm, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. But let us not get too caught up in the architectural marvels of this town, for our focus lies within the bull ring, a grand circular amphitheater that has witnessed countless displays of bravery and artistry. The bull ring in Ronda is a magnificent structure, one of the oldest and most revered in all of Spain. Its sandy floor has been the stage for many a legendary duel between man and beast. But before we delve into the heart-pounding excitement of the corrida, let us take a detour, a slight diversion, to appreciate the history of this noble sport. Bullfighting, or tauromaquia, traces its roots back to ancient Crete, where the Minoans engaged in bull leaping, a perilous dance with destiny. Picture, if you will, the great frescoes depicting these athletic feats, the vibrant colors capturing the sheer audacity of the participants. Fast forward through the annals of time, and we find ourselves in Roman Hispania, where gladiators faced off against bulls in brutal contests, a precursor to the modern spectacle we know today. But let us not stray too far from our path. We find ourselves once again in Ronda, where a young boy named Francisco Romero would change the course of bullfighting forever. Francisco, you see, was the progenitor of the Romero dynasty, a family of matadors who revolutionized the art. It was Francisco who first introduced the use of the muleta, the small red cape, which became an iconic symbol of the matador's craft. Now, Francisco's grandson, Pedro Romero, was a true virtuoso. His mastery of the bull ring was unparalleled, and his influence was so profound that he became a living legend. It is said that Pedro fought over 5,000 bulls without suffering a single injury, a testament to his skill and courage. But I digress. Our tale is not solely about the Romeros, though they play a pivotal role. As we wander through the labyrinthine streets of Ronda, we stumble upon a quaint little tavern, El Toro Bravo. This humble establishment has been a gathering place for matadors and aficionados alike for generations. The walls are adorned with photographs and memorabilia, each telling a story of triumph and tragedy. It is here that we meet an old man, his weathered face a canvas of a life well lived. The old man, Don Alberto, regales us with tales of yore, stories passed down through the ages like treasured heirlooms. He speaks of the great Manolete, whose tragic death in the bull ring of Linares sent shockwaves through the nation. Manolete, a matador of unparalleled grace and style, met his end at the horns of Islero, a bull whose name is forever etched in the annals of bullfighting history. But our journey does not end in Linares. No, we must continue, for the path of a shaggy dog story is winding and unpredictable. We find ourselves in the heart of Seville, at the Plaza de Toros de la Real Maestranza, an arena that rivals Ronda in grandeur and prestige. It is here that we encounter the enigmatic figure of Joselito, a matador whose rivalry with Juan Belmonte captivated the nation. Joselito and Belmonte, two sides of the same coin, their styles as different as night and day. Joselito, the embodiment of classical technique, and Belmonte, the innovator, whose daring maneuvers defied convention. Their rivalry was the stuff of legend, a duel that transcended the bull ring and entered the realm of myth. And yet, as we wander through this tale, we realize that it is not merely the matadors who capture our imagination, but the bulls themselves. These majestic creatures, bred for strength and ferocity, are the true stars of the corrida. Each bull, with its unique personality and temperament, presents a challenge that tests the mettle of even the most seasoned matador. We find ourselves now in the verdant fields of Andalusia, where the fighting bulls are raised. These animals, known as toros bravos, are a breed apart, their lineage carefully curated over centuries. The breeders, or ganaderos, take great pride in their herds. each bull a living testament to their dedication and expertise. Our journey through the world of bullfighting takes us to the very heart of Spain, to the capital city of Madrid, where the Plaza de Toros de las Ventas stands as a beacon of bullfighting excellence. It is here that we witness the Feria de San Isidro, a month-long celebration of bullfighting, where the best matadors from around the world come to prove their worth. But as we near the end of our tale, we find ourselves drawn back to Ronda, to the quiet streets and the timeless bull ring. It is here that we reflect on the intricate dance between man and beast, a dance that has captivated audiences for centuries. And as the sun sets over the Andalusian hills, we realize that our journey, much like the corrida, is a never-ending cycle of beauty and tragedy, of life and death.